In this video, we are talking about $100 million offers by Alex Hormozi. I am sure you have seen and heard his face all over the internet. Now, what I want to do is just a quick review to help you make the best decision for you. Now, what I really like about this book, and I'm just going to kind of flip through it real quick, is the words are big. It's big lettering, and you can probably get this done in a day or two, but you should probably slow down and reread this a couple times because there is tons of valuable information. What I like, there's a number of things that I like about this book. One is there is a supplementary material in the form of a course that he gives you access to in the book. So you get access to that. Two, he actually goes in depth about how he learned it or how he earned it. A lot of books in the marketing space, in the online business, or just business in general space, there's a lot of fluff and a lot of filler. With this book, there is very little fluff and very little filler. He does a great job incorporating his stories into the book so that it makes sense for literally anybody. Okay, real simple, real easy to read. And you can actually implement some of this in all of it. Some books in the marketing space are like built on top of each other, like building blocks type things. You can find value in the first page, in the first chapter, and implement that into your business, whether it's online, offline, brick or mortar, whatever it is. And this will help you come up with new ideas. Now, the great thing with books, and the reason why I like reading books, is they help you visualize and spur ideas and opportunities that you can implement right into your business. And this book does a very good job of doing that. As you can see, I made a bunch of highlights because there's a lot of stuff, as I mentioned, that you can implement both in building products and even with marketing, and which is another good thing. It kind of helps you see how he got to where he is. As I mentioned, you've probably seen Alex's face and name and heard some of his quotes. Some of the quotes you'll actually be able to find right in this book. You have seen them all over social media, and he does a great job of explaining it. It says how to make offers so good people feel stupid saying no. I can tell you that there's a lot of valuable information in this book that you can implement right into your online business. So this is for, I would say, a beginner and intermediate people that are just getting started with a business, whether it's online or offline. If you're advanced or you've created a bunch of offers before, some of this is going to sound like repeat information, but it's always great to hear different perspectives and how he achieved it using brick and mortar, using fitness as the space. But a really good book. I certainly recommend it. I will be going through this book again. As you can see, I made a bunch of highlights. I'm going to make some notes and make some changes to my business to help implement some of the recommendations that he has. A very powerful book if you take the time to read it. Don't just read it to grasp and gain some understanding. And I think you can be pretty successful using this book and applying it into your business.